Middleweight division title, UFC 305, the current champ, Dricus Du Plessis, versus the contender, hard to say, Israel Adesanya. And both of these guys are getting instructions. Du Plessis has his hands up. I don't think Adesanya is going to touch gloves. And he does. And both back up, and here we go. Oh my goodness. This is one of the most intriguing title fights of the year because I don't think any of us really know what's about to happen. I mean, it's basically even. And both fighters on their knees getting ready to come out. And the crowd's getting up now. And Adesanya looks like he's ready to run through Du Plessis. I mean, you're going to get the best Adesanya tonight. Adesanya number 2, Du Plessis the champ. You got Sean Strickland in between at 1. And all 3 guys have held the belts over the last 3 fights. Whew. Slow start to this one. Du Plessis gets the first strike. And Du Plessis is a very active fighter. But again, much like Usman, Adesanya takes your numbers and brings them way down. And he turns the fight into a slower paced fight that he's comfortable with. And that's the challenge for Dricus in this fight. Dricus comes in with a big left, backs up Adesanya. And a nice leg kick by Adesanya. Du Plessis did not like that. Came out with 3 big punches, all of them missed. So he did not like that leg kick at all. And we'll discuss this throughout the fight, but right now Du Plessis standing right-handed. Adesanya left. Now Adesanya switches to right. And he's going to shoot for that leg kick once again. Ooh. Nice right and left by Du Plessis. Forces Adesanya to switch to lefty. And it's interesting if they want to match up, because they're both switch stance. If they want to match up or switch. And Adesanya looks like his normal self right now. Du Plessis a little caught off guard. Trying to figure it out. 4-4 in significant strikes, so no big deal. But the flinches are already working for Adesanya. Crowd beginning to sing now. Trying to get both fighters to pick up the pace here. It's a very slow-paced fight, so it's already going Adesanya's way. Because Du Plessis is a guy that lands over 5 significant strikes per minute. He's got 4 in the first 3. So nice jab by Adesanya. Du Plessis shoots in for the takedown. Adesanya stuffs it. Anything could happen, but this is what I expected from Adesanya. He just looks PO'd, man. He looks like a guy who's on a mission right now. Oh, nice leg kick, Adesanya. What is that, 3 or 4? Here comes Du Plessis with some big punches. When Du Plessis gets in there, look out. Adesanya backs off. And Adesanya, as he does a lot, keeping that jab hand way out there. Ooh, and some nice strikes there. Combinations by Adesanya. Du Plessis totally off balance right now in this fight, but it's still pretty close. And a big right hand by Du Plessis. Adesanya shakes his head and says, no, that's not hurting me, man. That's not doing anything. Okay, Adi. Okay. Nice combination. Du Plessis nearly landed a leg kick up top. Mm. Final 30, round one. Who wants this round more? This round's gonna be important. And it's pretty much even. Oh, nice body shot by Adesanya. Then blocks a leg kick. There's a tap. Final 10. Good round. Good start. 14-11 Adesanya in significant strikes. Head strikes 7-5. So looking at the numbers, Adesanya should win that round, but that doesn't mean anything, especially on this night. And the battle for Africa is going down in Australia. It's hard to believe. Both guys have kind of turned it into that, especially Adesanya. When he ran in the octagon at UFC 290, kind of fired this whole thing up. In the corner, Du Plessis still looks calm. He's smiling. Adesanya standing up in the corner. He don't like to sit. You know, he's an old school warrior, man. He's not taking any breaks. And if you see the way he trains in between fights, not the average routine. I mean, he's using the ocean, he's using hills, he's doing everything. And that's why, despite being 35, he's still fighting like a 30-year-old. Round two underway. It only takes one strike to end it. And Adesanya really working the leg kicks here. Actually, Du Plessis has more landed, but the four that Adesanya landed were big time. Spinning back kick by Du Plessis. And DDP does not like these leg kicks, man. As soon as Adesanya lands a leg kick, he's charging in. It's like, I don't want to feel two of those in a row. Another leg kick to the lead leg. Oh, nice takedown by Du Plessis. Adesanya just lost his footing for a second. And this is a major mishap for Adesanya right now, as Du Plessis is working up the back. And this is not the guy you want on your back because he's so big. And Du Plessis goes right to get underneath. And Adesanya's trying to fight it. And now the ground and pound for Du Plessis. And you can see Adesanya cannot believe he's here. He really just lost his lead leg for a second. Du Plessis took it. And Adesanya's in a bad position right now. Oh, Du Plessis gets underneath. Adesanya gets out of it. This is a tough guy to submit, man. And Du Plessis trying again. Ooh. Adesanya gets out of it somehow. Unbelievable. And he's back to his feet. And no big deal, Adesanya. Just go back to work. Just go back to work now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boy, and Adesanya dodged a big one right there. 3 minutes left, round two. And Adesanya completely taking Du Plessis out of the fight on the feet. And Adesanya lands a big right, so does Du Plessis. Du Plessis goes down. Oh, Adesanya, get out of there, man. Ah, looks to me like Du Plessis was getting tired. He shoots him for the takedown. And it happened so fast. Come on, Adesanya, you got to get out of this, man. You're winning on the feet. Du Plessis has the back of Adesanya. Adesanya's trying to get the arms out of there. Du Plessis stands up with him. And Adesanya's going to turn his back to the fence, and here we go. But Dricus is going to be relentless with this here now. And it's a lot like Mateusz Gamrot earlier in the night. I mean, he's going to relentlessly go in for takedowns. And right now, Du Plessis is breathing really hard. I mean, Adesanya just has to continue working and getting out of this. Because if they get back to the feet, I think Adesanya could put him down. Because Dricus is holding on right now. He's tired. And it's amazing how Adesanya does this to opponents too. It's like he slows the opponent down, but yet they're more tired. Because we've seen Du Plessis in some battles, man, over 150 significant strikes here and there. I mean, the guy can throw. But right now against Adesanya, he's still under 20 through 2 rounds. But yet he looks like he's in the fourth. Getting a little energy back here, though, as he's had the back of Adesanya for about 2 minutes. And Adesanya's still trying to work out of this here. Du Plessis got him pinned up against the fence. There you go, Adesanya. Let's go, baby. Come on, man. These guys are battling, man. These guys are battling. And that'll do it for round two. And that one, Adesanya could have won that round, but it seemed to me that Du Plessis controlled that round big time. And it's probably 1-1. 3 takedowns, 328 of control. But in the striking, it's Adesanya on the feet. 35-24 total strikes. 25-19 significant strikes. So Du Plessis' average would dictate that he had roughly 60 significant strikes right now. 50 to 60. He's got 19. And it's just amazing how Adesanya can do that to his opponent. Every time. I mean, every time. The numbers come down. But Du Plessis is breathing hard. If Adesanya can stay on the feet for 2 minutes, he's going to win this fight. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Here we go, round 3. Yep. Keep your distance here, Adesanya. He's tired, man. He's going to shoot in for takedowns. If you can stuff a couple. Yep. And Adesanya's been taken down basically because of 2 mistakes on his part. Nice leg kick. Nice leg kick to the body. Boom. Nice left. Okay, Adesanya, let's go. Both guys standing lefty. Adesanya switches to righty, so does Du Plessis, who seems to be, throughout the fight, trying to match stance for stance. Nice body shot. See, and every time Adesanya lands, Du Plessis can't hang with him in striking. I mean, that's clear. That's clear. Don't get me wrong, Du Plessis landing, but he's just slower, and Adesanya's wearing him down. The takedown game is everything for Du Plessis right now, and he's looking to shoot. He's looking to shoot. Come on, Adesanya. Yep. Keep moving. Keep moving. Stick, stick, move. Yep. Now Du Plessis just covering up a lot, except when he's going to come out with 3 or 4 strikes. He's covering up a lot, and he's losing power. And I'm telling you right now, Adesanya's not tired. Izzy starting to pick it up. Look out for the takedown attempt. This is great. 2 minutes on the feet. Exactly. Adesanya's up 48 to 27 in significant strikes. Head strikes 27 to 16. Just got to keep it going. Guys tend to get their second win as it looks like Du Plessis might be getting. Ooh, another body shot. Watch out for the takedown. Okay. And this is not good for Du Plessis. Ooh, Du Plessis picking it up power-wise. Adesanya gets out of there. Now Adesanya's slowing down. Goodness gracious. Come on. Yeah, here comes Du Plessis. He's letting it out. But he's tired, man. Adesanya's just got to hold on. Here comes a takedown attempt. Get out of there. Yes. Yes. Yep. Yep. Du Plessis going to show flashes, but he's getting tired. Adesanya just cannot take a big one. Oh, Adesanya falls. He gets back up. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is definitely a fight, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely a fight. And both of these guys are really picking it up, man. No takedowns in this round. This has been stand-up striking. Exactly what we want to see. And Du Plessis still capable of landing a big KO, but it seems to me that the fight is going Adesanya's way. But it also looked that way earlier with Rosenstrike and Tuivasa. Like Rosenstrike led like 90 to like 25, and one of the refs gave 3 rounds to none for Tuivasa. Like it was crazy. So you just don't know what they're seeing in this fight. But both guys are definitely going back and forth. When I peek at the stats, I realize, okay, Adesanya's way up in what's landed. But the first 2 rounds were close. This round, it's 36 to 15, Adesanya. So on the feet, Adesanya is winning. No question about it. He's led in every round. Du Plessis better go in for some takedowns in round 4. Because Adesanya's pulling away a little bit. 63 to 38. Significant strikes. 2 rounds to go. That's it. Total strikes 73-43. Head strikes 39-23. All in favor of Izzy. No takedowns in that round. I don't see how anybody in their right mind could give that round to Du Plessis. Maybe you give him round 2 because of the takedowns and control time. But Izzy's got to win. Well, round 1 was close. But I think you got to give round 1 to Izzy and round 3 to Izzy as of right now. So 2 rounds to go. Title's on the line. And these guys are letting everything. I mean, they both got their foot on the gas pedal. But to me, Izzy trains for this. This is what Izzy trains for. He trains at the highest level. Not so much like a fighter, but like an athlete. The guy is an athlete. And the fans are loving it. As we get started here, round 4. Championship rounds underway. And Izzy coming out with the jab, so you want to be active in this round. Be active, defend the takedown attempts, because they're coming. Oh my goodness. Nice punch by Adesanya, then he overextended. Okay. Get out of there. Yeah, Du Plessis getting tired. Adesanya kicked him in the upper body on the ground, so I thought for a second that might be something, but luckily no one even flinched. I thought it might be a bad punch or a strike. Du Plessis cannot hang with Adesanya on the feet. I'm sorry. Adesanya's starting to put on a clinic now. This is a critical round. If Du Plessis don't get a takedown, this fight's over, man. He's got to do something to stop this. 76 to 41 in significant strikes. Izzy's starting to pull away. And I think Izzy can feel it. Nice movement, Adesanya. Every time Du Plessis misses, man, he's more and more tired. And we would see this in the fights before Du Plessis had the nose surgery. Like he would bend over and look tired, and now he's starting to look that way just because of Adesanya's ability just to keep the pressure on. Hey, beautiful. Du Plessis throwing, but starting to land like spaghetti right now. It's just, there's nothing there. And I say that now, watch Izzy get KO'd. Izzy's got to be careful here. Oh, man, Izzy's just, I love it. Putting on a freaking clinic, man. 2:20 left, round 4. Oof. And this is like hitting the bags for Adesanya. Just like hitting the bags. Nice left by Du Plessis. But see, he's got to go. He's got to use up all his energy to try to get something, and he still could get something. But when he does that, he pays for it for like a minute. Nice left. Come on now. Come on, Adesanya. Oh, Du Plessis lands a big left. Another left. And Adesanya says, come to the center. And here we go. Oh, Du Plessis coming in now. Look out. Adesanya's in trouble. He's giving up the back. Oh, my goodness. This would be terrible to lose this way after such a good fight. Oh, he's in trouble. Adesanya's in trouble, man. He taps. Wow, bro. Adesanya was dominating the fight, and Du Plessis pulls it out of the bag. And the look on Adesanya's face, he knows it. Du Plessis pulled that out of the bag, bro. Du Plessis finishes Adesanya, man. I'm shocked, not because it can't happen, but Adesanya was putting on a clinic. And Du Plessis locks in the rear, and just like that, and still middleweight champ. And they hug it out now, and they're talking. And Adesanya is just gonna. He's trying to sit there and talk to him, but you can just see his face, man. He's gonna be so upset with this loss because he was winning this fight big time. I mean, big time. But listen, Du Plessis is a champ for a reason, and he respects Adesanya now. He moves to 22-2, and for the first time in 4 tries, a champion retains the belt. And it's hard to say, but based off of what the buildup was, Dricus Du Plessis is the king of Africa. And as Dana White said, they'll be headed to South Africa now. And Du Plessis will be headlining that card. So they're going to be excited for that. And it's just, Adesanya was outclassing him on the feet. And then all of a sudden, Du Plessis landed 3 rights. Adesanya gave up the back. And Du Plessis climbed up the back very quickly and locked it in. Just a major mistake by Adesanya. Unbelievable. But Du Plessis wins, man. And still champion. Middleweight division. UFC 305.